X Gamers presents 15 of the best Xbox One titles this early 2021, all arranged by PlayScore.
How many people had forgotten this mask?
Number 1. Dishonored 2. A big leap from its already strong first outing, Dishonored 2 takes us once again into its gloomy plague-infected alleys. A game with a strong focus on stealth, the sequel takes it to new lengths, rewarding experimental and creative ways to take down your targets. Stylish and brutal, it gets a play score of 8.75.
Now, you can get different Titan loadouts and experience.
Number 2. Titanfall 2. Respawn's fast-paced first-person shooter is all about that power fantasy, calling down a massive mechanized Titan from the air as a sight to behold, while the player base isn't as large as it was before. Its online mode still offer a taste of the good times. A play score of 8.77. Number 3. Resident Evil 7, Biohazard. Before we get tortured by vampire witches in Village, we go back to the journey that started it all. A soft reboot of the famed survival horror series, 7's first-person perspective gives it a more chilling atmosphere. A play score of 8.77. Number 4. The Outer Wilds. Not to be mistaken with Obsidian's Outer Worlds, this other science fiction indie trip is best played blind. It feeds on player curiosity and it encourages exploration from the far reaches of its unknown universe. It's sometimes haunting, and its charming music and the cast of characters carries so much weight. A play score of 8.77. Number 5. Sonic Mania. It's simply the best Sonic game to date. It gave life to the dwindling quality of Sonic games in recent years. It fixes most of the issues from its old titles and adds a modern touch that's well suited to its growing audience. A play score of 8.81. Number 6. Assassin's Creed, Valhalla. One of the many Xbox system-selling titles. Valhalla is the latest of the commercially successful Assassin's Creed series. And it takes us to the Viking era. Its open world is respectable, but its copy and pasted mechanics from previous titles are a cause for concern for these annual releases. A play score of 8.91. Number 7. Dark Souls 3. The final Dark Souls entry really went with a bang. 3 steered the Soulsborne genre in the right direction. While it did have some minor flaws, it was a stellar ending to the award-winning series from Miyazaki. The only thing we need now is Elden Ring. A play score of 8.91.
Let's get him! Look what I found!
I could use some help!
Number 8. Gears 5. Microsoft's staple franchise, next to Halo. Gears 5 was the best-looking action game that's exclusive to their family of systems. It's a fun game when you're into the shooty aspect of it. It has a play score of 8.92.
It's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller.
Number 9. Metal Gear Solid V, The Phantom Pain. Kojima's final Metal Gear game before getting kicked out of Konami. While its story is a tad bit lacking for Kojima standards, it was a masterclass in game design, notably with its emergent stealth gameplay and optimized Fox engine. A play score of 8.93. Number 10. Divinity Original Sin 2, Definitive Edition. From the PC to the consoles, Divinity is Larian Studios' crowning jewel and a testament to their love of tabletop games. Original Sin 2 evolved in ways we didn't even expect. It revamped most of the clunky features of the original and dived deeper into characters and storylines. A play score of 8.94. Number 11. Yakuza, Like a Dragon. Another Yakuza game means more crazy Japanese shenanigans. In Like a Dragon, its risky shift to turn-based combat somehow slowed the game's pace. But the amount of content around its sprawling JRPG-based environments is sure to satisfy new and old fans of the series. A play score of 9.03.
I'm charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Number 12. Doom Eternal. Doom Guy returns, and this time he's taking his rampage to Earth. Eternal retains its satisfying moment-to-moment, first-person shooter action and adds a ton of new mobility for those who found the first game slow. Become a one-man army and purge the planet of demons. A play score of 8.94. Number 13. Tomb Raider, Definitive Edition. Lara Croft's modern reboot gave us a raw and personal story that was never present in the old games. This definitive edition is the best way to experience Lara's first spelunking trip. It's brutal, gorgeous, and full of potential, which resulted in 2 sequels. It has a play score of 8.84. Number 14. DUSK. It's been almost 5 years since Playdead gave us insight into this day. Part of its haunting journey is still etched in our minds. When an indie game makes it to our top 3 games, you know it's something special. DUSK, like Outer Wilds, is best played blonde. A play score of 9.19.
Okay, well, oh, there he goes. She did a chunk of damage. Get upstairs. This game, so I first played this game,